Tell me, Peter, does this frighten you?
Welcome to Cnext. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Netflix series of 2026 so far. From brand new releases to returning fan favorite series, these are the must-watch shows you can stream right now. Let's get started.
There are 100 of us, and only one of you.
Number 10. Agatha Christie's Seven Dials.
I can't believe Jerry's gone.
I know how fond you were of him.
I'm not going to rest until I find out what happened to him.
A brisk, stylish 1920s whodunit where tension builds beneath high society. When a glittering country house gathering turns dark, it pulls Lady Eileen Bundle Brent from elegant drawing rooms into far more dangerous territory. The limited run keeps the mystery lean, secret societies, misdirection, and clever character beats instead of endless tangents. The 3-episode format means every clue matters. Mia McKenna Bruce anchors it with witty determination, and the adaptation comes from Chris Chibnall, so the pacing stays sharp right up to the reveal.
I am not going to stop until I get to the truth.
It doesn't do to ask too many questions.
And that mars the difference between you and I.
Number 9. Runaway.
I really need to speak to your daughter.
I don't know where she is. She's missing.
Runaway weaponizes the parent nightmare premise and refuses to let go. James Nesbitt plays a dad whose life detonates when his daughter vanishes, and the search drags him into a network of violence, secrets, and people who don't want her found. The series keeps tightening the screws. Each lead opens a new question, and each answer forces a harder moral choice. As with many Harlan Coben adaptations, the pace is relentless, but the emotional core is family. What gets hidden, what gets forgiven, and what can't.
Paige, it's Dad.
Number 8. His and Hers.
Jeez, what was with that reporter?
It's my wife.
His and Hers builds suspense from perspective. An estranged couple, one a detective, one a journalist, circles the same murder case, each convinced the other is hiding something. The show weaponizes small-town familiarity. Everyone has history, everyone has a motive, and every conversation feels like testimony. Tessa Thompson and John Bernthal give the investigation a raw, personal edge, and the series keeps twisting its assumptions about who's telling the truth. It's a lean, limited thriller designed for a one-weekend binge and a lot of suspicion.
One of us might know who the killer is. The killer could be in this very room.
Number 7. Can This Love Be Translated?
사람들은 다 각자의 언어로 말한다고 하셨죠.
This K-drama finds romance in the tiny gaps between words. A multilingual interpreter travels with a global star, translating conversations as emotions begin to get lost in translation. As their connection grows, the story explores whether feelings can ever be fully understood across languages or between people. The Hong sisters build the story around chemistry and culture clash comedy, then widen it with globe-spanning locations that make every episode feel like a postcard with a heartbeat.
私は本気で茶の日という人が好きです.
지금 뭐라고 한 거예요?
Number 6. How to Get to Heaven from Belfast.
Dear Saoirse, Dara, and Robin, I have some terribly sad news.
How to Get to Heaven from Belfast mixes dark comedy with tension that keeps escalating. 3 lifelong friends reunite when an old classmate dies under suspicious circumstances, and the trip to pay respects turns into a frantic attempt to uncover what happened, while protecting a secret of their own. Lisa McGee's voice is all over it. Sharp jokes, complicated friendships, and sudden stabs of genuine tenderness. The tension builds without losing the Northern Irish flavor, making it bingeable, twisty, with an emotional core beneath the mystery.
We have a problem. We have to be discreet.
Number 5. The Dinosaurs.
Long before our time, they ruled a lost world.
The Dinosaurs is a big-budget natural history epic that makes paleontology feel like live action. Across 4 episodes, it tracks dinosaur evolution over roughly 170 million years, showing how climate swings and shifting continents shaped who survived and who vanished. Morgan Freeman's narration keeps it accessible, while the recreations lean on current fossil research and cinematic scale. Executive producers Steven Spielberg and Amblin bring blockbuster polish, but the series still prioritizes science. Lesser-known species get spotlight time, not only the famous giants. From first footprints to final extinction, it stays surprisingly emotional.
Discover the secrets of the dinosaurs.
Number 4. Bridgerton, Season 4.
I cannot dance.
A lady who cannot dance.
Bridgerton Season 4 turns the spotlight on Benedict Bridgerton, the artistic sibling who's never taken love too seriously, until a chance encounter at a masquerade ball changes everything. The story plays like a Regency fairy tale with sharper edges, blending a Cinderella-style romance with the intrigue of high society. As Benedict searches for the woman behind the mask, questions of love, status, and expectation begin to collide. Released in 2 parts, the season lets the romance develop gradually while delivering the glamour, drama, and emotional sincerity the series is known for.
You did not answer my letter.
Because I do not wish to see you.
Number 3. The Lincoln Lawyer, Season 4.
Every murder case is like a tree, and it's the prosecutor's job to feed and water that tree.
The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 flips the premise in the most satisfying way. Mickey Haller isn't defending a client, he is the client. The season builds suspense around his fight to clear his name, forcing him to rely more heavily on his team and those closest to him. Based on Michael Connelly's The Law of Innocence, the case of the week energy gives way to a full-on courtroom marathon, packed with strategy, pressure, and character fallout. It's legal drama that moves like a thriller and still finds heart in the collateral damage.
I know he seems like a headline, but he's my family, and he needs me right now.
Number 2. The Night Agent, Season 3.
I know you have no reason to trust me, but I need your help to figure out who's behind this.
The Night Agent Season 3 leans fully into high-stakes thriller adrenaline, delivering its most intense chapter yet. Peter Sutherland is drawn into a mission that quickly escalates, pulling him into a network of hidden power and pressure from within the government. The story spans multiple locations, keeping the tension tight as trust becomes harder to place. Action sequences feel sharper while a constant sense of surveillance fuels the suspense. Fast, gripping, and confidently paced, this is easily the series at its best so far.
Tell me, Peter, does this frighten you?
I'm responsible for all of it.
Before we reveal our first pick, let's look at some honorable mentions, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Vladimir, a provocative character study exploring obsession, desire, and identity through a professor's increasingly complicated personal life. That Night, a tense drama where one life-changing night sets off a chain of secrets and consequences that refuse to stay buried. Virgin River Season 7 returns with deeper relationships, emotional twists, and small-town drama that continues to pull you back in. Unfamiliar, a tense espionage thriller where former spies are forced back into danger while their past threatens everything they've built. Number 1. One Piece, Season 2.
Together! Beat down time, baby.
The adventure expands beyond the East Blue and drops the Straw Hats into the Grand Line, where every island feels like a new genre. The scale levels up, stranger islands, tougher enemies, and bigger choices for Luffy's crew as the hunt for the One Piece becomes even more dangerous. New faces arrive on both sides of the fight, including the long-awaited Tony Chopper, a reindeer doctor with a huge heart. If you love the swashbuckling energy of Season 1, this is the payoff. Wider world, higher stakes, same spirit.
There are 100 of us, and only one of you.
That's our ranking of the best Netflix series of 2026 so far. If you're looking for more must-watch shows, check out the video on screen right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss new content.